Melissa one-shot day. I actually was lucky to get her in my summoning. I summoned like 200 scrolls and I did not get a Boomerang warrior. But I got Melissa. And I got Melissa 2 times actually. I got the same mob 2 times. And I also got 2 other new monsters which I will talk about in another video. But for now, let's focus on her because I think she's really good. So the first skill does more damage the less HP the enemy has. And she would attack with a Boomerang warrior if I would have one. So 15 and 30. That's nice actually, that's quite nice. The second skill also attacks 2 times, decreases defense and decreases attack power with a 50% chance each. And it would be reusable every second turn, I think. It does 50k damage, like 52k damage. So far, I really like what I see here. And now the third skill. I'm really scared actually that they might nerf this in the future, because it's 10% for each debuff and buff on the enemy. 10% more damage. So we'll see. 2 times attack. 80 fucking k. Nice! I really like what I see here. Nice! Let's go real quick through the giant here. The first skill at the beginning when he has full health, let's see how much damage it does. 16k, and the more damage he loses, the more damage she will do. The second skill does around 28 to 29k. It's also nice. And the third skill now will do 30% more damage because he has 2 debuffs and 1 buff and everything counts. So the third skill does around 50k to 51k. I actually wonder... Ha! Now Melissa does 110% more damage on the third skill because he has 10 debuffs and 1 buff. And it's 104k damage. Completely useless in practical use, but still a lot of damage. It should be fucking obvious, but if you have her sister, any Boomerang warrior, she should be nice in the Necro. But since I don't have one, first skill does 21k. And it does more the less HP. Oh, you know that shit already. Double Strike does around 34k damage. And the third skill with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 debuffs does around 70k damage. God, I love this girl. I want her sister though. I now go back to the same argument. Like, why would you bring her in the Rift? She does 100k on her first skill. But imagine with her sister. And yes, that's the argument. Second skill is probably mostly for the debuffs though. I can't imagine that it would do a lot of damage. It does 120k, it's still not bad. Because you know why? Imagine with her sister! If you're not like me and you get like a few more debuffs on the Rift Beasts, you can also do more damage. I did 205k, which is still not bad, in my opinion. And it would be even better with her sister. Let's go bully some hamsters. And don't quote me on that, please. Oh, second one didn't crit, but it's still 46k damage. Is that right? I'm gonna use the second skill on the pirate with the special feelings. That does around 40k as well. I wanna try to actually attack the panda with the first skill. Just to see if I actually can kill him. Ah, the old accuracy on slot 6 panda trick. Not gonna fall for that again. I know. I fucking know. But I can't help myself. I really can't help myself. I just want to punch him. The fucking Firmas. 80k. He's not dead, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. How about we'll try this without debuffs. Just the bare damage, the bare minimum damage on Sierra. If she's tanky, this will not work. So the third skill, 26k and she dies. Not tanky Sierra. Things you can only say in Summoner's War, but not in real life. I like you, you're hot. But can I have your sister as well? Alright, okay, that's this one-shot day. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe see you next time. I'm gonna finish Bastet off now. 60k, yeah, so yeah. See you next time, bye!